Cleveland Cavaliers, they're in the playoffs. They're going to Denver tonight to take on the Nuggets, who are life and death to hold on to that 8th spot second quarter. LeBron.
I want your head.
He throws down the dunk. Cavs still trail early. How about this? Denver up 14 in the fourth. Where's the defense? Gary Harris. Wide open from 3. Nuggets are rolling here. They're up 17 again. Guess who? Wide open from 3. Nuggets are up 20. And then Cavaliers goes the other way. Oh boy. LeBron jumps the same. He jumped when he was at St. Mary St. Vincent.
Ooh.
He hammers that one down. Cavaliers trying to get back in this game, but Manimal time. Oh boy. Kenneth Faried. Representing the Ohio Valley Conference. The Joker had 16, 10, 7, just doing Joker things. Nuggets score 126 points.
Full roster tonight. The first time we saw the full roster without, obviously, Larry Sanders, if you want to consider him on the roster. I know they got him down in the D-League. Put J.R. Smith back in the starting lineup. They need these last games to get ready. They gave up 73 points in the first half. They got to get back together defensively. I know they're not worried about what seed they get, and I know they probably don't feel threatened in the Eastern Conference. But to win the NBA title, I don't like where they're at right now.
Yeah, but this got to be your favorite, though.
They're still my favorite. They're still my favorite, but it's time for Toronto to get rotations down, figure out who's going to play well together. You got your full unit. Kyle Korver played tonight. You got to try get your combinations together. This is an embarrassing loss. This is a playoff team, and obviously Denver's fighting for the 8th spot. But to give up 73 points and to give up 126 for the game, it's embarrassing. So I think now it's time to play in the games. The resting and all that stuff is done. I think it's time to lock in and get focused for the chip. And you got your guys healthy. That excuse is not out there anymore. And you got to figure out this rotation because they can be deep. They can play 12 guys on that roster right now and get production from them. But you're not going to be able to play 12 guys. And it's easy to figure out what he's going to do, figure out what LeBron's rest is going to be. He's playing a ton of minutes right now, second in the league in the NBA's minutes. So they got to start figuring out their rotations and getting things in order because they haven't looked good for a while. I mean, they missed a game here. Obviously, LeBron got pissed back in the day, and then they took off again and won some games, but they haven't looked good. They got to get back to playing good basketball.
Getting everybody on the same page. Maybe this is just selfishly speaking, but I want to see the Nuggets slip into that 8th spot.
Oh,
they play the Warriors.
They will. That's going to be a tough series. On the other hand, I forgot not to talk about the Nuggets. They won the game, but they had 7 guys in double figures. You don't know where they're going to get it from, night in, night out. They average 111 points a game. They won on.
I think that would be. I'm not saying they'd win that series. But that would be so much fun to watch. They score.
They can keep up with Golden State.
Yeah.
It'll be a good series. They're not scared. They played them tough this year. They won a game 2 against them, so it will be a great series. So I'm looking forward to it. I think Denver does make it. Just the way they played tonight, focused and ready to go, a game they had to have. They could have easily lost this game and nobody would have gave them, wouldn't have said anything, but they took care of business tonight.
Antoine Walker once took 10 threes in an NBA game.
More than that before.
No, you missed all 10.
One time.
That would be known as savage.